Hello, everyone. This is Richard Dietz from FamilyProfits.com. Today, we're going to be talking about ways to live a more frugal, healthy, and green life, one room at a time. Brought to you by FamilyProfits.com. That's my smiling mug right up there, so you can put a face to the name. And today, we're going to be talking about it one room at a time. As I said, we're going to be looking at the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, and of course, the car. And we have the car in there because most of us spend so much time in our car that it's practically a room. In fact, I'll bet you people spend more time in their car than they do in their formal dining room. So it is an important room. But today we'll be starting with the kitchen. So let me jump over to that point there. So I've got four quick tips here on the kitchen and how to make it more frugal and green. And we'll start with keep it closed. First of all, is in our efforts to go green as a family, we realized that it was also a great way to save money. So a lot of these tips are obviously going to be both ways to save money and ways to go green, and that they can go hand in hand. And that's an important point that we wanted to get out there. So the first thing we have is keep it closed. And what this means is when cooking, keep things closed, either the oven closed or a lid on a boiling pot. Water, for example, will boil 6% faster in a lidded pan than in an unlidded pan, which means you don't have to have the gas or the electricity on for that time. And when you're cooking the oven, keep the door closed on there as well, as approximately 20% of an oven's heat is lost each time the door is opened. So if you open it 5 times, I guess that means you lose 100% of the heat, but that's not exactly the case, but you can lose a lot of energy right out of there. The second tip we have here is refrigerator seal. Since refrigerators are a big household drain of energy. In fact, it can be as much as 10% of an American household's energy. A leak in the refrigerator door seal can basically just be bleeding you dry. So a great way to check this is to take a piece of paper and close it on the refrigerator door, right on the seal there, and see if you can pull it out. If the paper is, pretty tight to pull out, then you got a pretty good seal in that area. And if you can pull it out really easily with almost no friction, then you've probably lost your seal. And you can look up some places online or have a handyman come out and look at your seal, and you can have that replaced. Or it could be time to get a new refrigerator and look at some of the new green models. They'll save you a lot more money than that in the long run. Next tip in the kitchen is paper or cloth. When you go to the grocery store, they ask paper or plastic. Well, this is the question you need to be asking yourself in your kitchen is paper or cloth. Americans use, this is shocking to me, but Americans use 2,200 paper napkins per year. That means for a family of four, you're talking 8,800 napkins or paper towels a year, which equates to 3,000 tons of waste in the U.S. per day. That's 3,000 tons. It's quite a bit. So this is a way that you can really help the environment, and also it's going to save you money because if I looked at this and added up the amount that we would spend at our local Costco if we still used paper napkins, and it would be about $130 per year that we'd be spending on just napkins alone. So right there, that's money that you can put in your pocket, and using the cloth napkins is kind of nice. So go ahead and dig those out of the pantry or closet wherever you have those hidden for only when company comes over. You might as well enjoy them yourselves, or you can go pick up some other cheap cloth napkins. The last tip we have in the kitchen is to use your dishwasher. This is one that usually surprises people because people think a dishwasher is going to be an ineffective way to get things done. But the good news is going green doesn't always mean more work or more difficult processes. A full load in the dishwasher actually uses less energy and water than doing them by hand. So go ahead and load up that dishwasher and know that you're helping the environment when you do that, especially if you let the dishes air dry and don't use the automatic dryer in the dishwasher. What we usually do is when it gets to the automatic dry part, we just open the door, pull out the racks, and kind of just let them air dry. The automatic dryer is what uses up a lot of the energy in your dishwasher. It's just basically a heating element at the bottom, and it uses up a lot of energy and a lot of heat, and especially in the summer, you don't want to be adding more heat to your home, and so you save a little bit on air conditioning there as well. So next time we'll be looking at the bathroom as another very important room for us to look at. And I just wanted to say, for more great tips just like these and many more on other topics like finances and increasing your income and things like that, head on over to familyprofits.com, where our tagline and mission is more money, more freedom, and stronger families. Thanks for joining us, and have a good one. We'll see you next time.